I've really learned my lessons.
Is anybody forcing you into going to marry Michael?
Nobody is forcing me. It's a decision I took within myself.
Or do you need time to make this decision, to think about it very well?
I don't think I need time to think about it because I've known Michael for a very long time.
You
So
believe, or you think, or you feel, or you know that you can live with Michael till death do you guys part. Hello, good morning.
good morning.
Cynthia, how are you doing?
I'm not fine, sir.
You are not fine.
Yes, sir.
Cynthia, I understand that part of your story so well. Yes. You called me on the phone. You were crying. You were pleading. You said some things to me over the phone. I wouldn't lie, people. I felt pity for the young woman. Yes, I did. And I decided to invite her down to this place so that she can say this thing to you guys and see her. Let's know what Sia have to say concerning it. Cynthia, this thing you said to me over the phone that made me to invite you down to this place, I would want you to say it to us once again so that Sia and my family out there will hear it from your own very mouth. But before then, I want to remind you that before us there is camera. We are recording this very program and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, our seer, that same seer you know, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who. I will appreciate if you narrate this your story to us, more especially to Sia. Let him look into it to know what he have to say concerning it. So please speak out as you gently narrate this your story to us. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, sir. Like what I said earlier when I called you. After the interview with my ex-boyfriend that day, when I got home, then Anna said I decided to take a little bit rest. Then I sat down on my couch. Immediately I sat down, I started feeling weakness. I started feeling weak on my body and my temperature started getting high. Okay, on that process also, then I now throwed up. Like I just throwed up just like that. And when I throwed up, I vomited blood. It was blood that came out. Then I was battling with the throw up. Then I started purging, and when I went to the restroom, I was also purging blood.
Hmm.
And I know that this is the symptom, and if there is no if there is no solution to this issue now, it will escalate, and that is what I'm really scared of, because I really need solution. That is why I came here, and that was why I called you that day crying, because that day, it's for me to even come here. It's not that I'm fine, but I have to come because I know that you people will help me to seek for this solution to my predicament. I know that what I did was very bad, and it's it's inhuman, and I'm sincerely apologizing.
So, Cynthia, what exactly do you want from us? What do you want us to do?
What I want you people to do for me is to help me with this my issues. I want to come back to life. I want to be normal. I want solution to my problem.
But you know that your solution lies in the hands of Michael. The last time you guys were here, we pleaded with him to forgive you, to let go of whatever that is going on. You heard what he said, that he can only forgive you in one condition, and that is you have to pay him every kobo that he spent on you. That is only when he can undo what he did against you. Eh? So you coming here to ask us to help you or to give you solution. Now I don't know how possible that may be. I think you just have to manage. Yeah?
Okay, sir, why I came here, because I know that my with me coming here, by me coming here, and by you people replying to my email message, and you people have been the one fighting towards this issue. I know that the answer I'm looking for, even the answer I was looking for, I got it from here, and I know that my solution will also come from here. So I strongly believe that with your help and support, that Michael will soften his heart to forgive me.
You believe that we can do this?
Yes, sir, I believe.
For real?
Yes, I believe that with your help and the help of your seer, Michael will soften his heart to forgive me.
Um, Cynthia, I wouldn't lie to you. We have, just like Sia said, we can give you solution. Yeah? We can give you solution. But somebody's forgiveness is needed for this thing to work on you. He did not offend you, you offended him. That's why it looks as if we are looking for we are asking for his permission before we give you solution to what is happening to you. But all I have to say to you is that it can only get better. Yes, it can only get better. But what I will do right now is to bring Sia into this very issue. Let us hear what Sia have to say concerning it. If Sia wants to give you solution without Michael, fine. If he said Michael must be involved, fine. All right? So just be strong. All these things shall pass. People, you heard the reason she's here. The sickness is coming back, and if nothing is being done according to her, it will trigger. But let us hear what Sia have to say concerning this. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko, nwata nwaanyị nọ n'obi anyị abụrụ onye ọzọ na-abụrụ Cynthia. Ịnụkwa na ihe okwu bụ ihe butere ya n'obi anyị n'ụbọchị nke taa. M wee sị gị biko dododo na-etufughị oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị gwa m ihe ị nwere ikwu gbanyere ya bụ ihe. Ana m ege gị ntị n'onu. People, the hour has come. Si ya biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị nwere ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege ntị.
Nne, anụgo m ife ikwu, mana ife nchọ ka ị malụ bụ anyị ama mgba gị nkịtị ka ị na-atanya bụ afụfụ, mana ị kwesịrị ime ihe kwesịrị na a ga-eme.
Young woman, my seer said he heard what you said. We will not allow you to be suffering. We will not allow you to be down with this sickness, with this thing happening to you. But at the same time, we need to do what is needed to be done. Yes. Seer, Ana m ege gị ntị n'onu.
Ọ ga-amasị m ka a kpọọ ya bụ nwata nwoke maka na achọrọ m ka egbube oge n'okwu a, ka anyị bịa mara ihe bụ ebumnobi ya, ka anyị mara ife ọzọ a ga-eme n'ọdịnihu.
Cynthia said, without wasting anybody's time, he would want us to invite Michael down to this place. That we don't need to waste time at all. Let us know his mind. Let us know the total amount of money he actually spent on training Cynthia in school. Let us know what next we are going to do about this. See ya. Ana m ege gị ntị n'onu.
Ya bụ na atụfughị oge ọbụla, ị ga-agaba n'ilu ka anyị mee ngwa ngwa mee ala ọdachi.
Cynthia said, without wasting anybody's time, I should go ahead to invite Michael down to this place. People, you have heard and seen it all. Please stay. Hello, good afternoon.
Hello, good afternoon.
Michael, how are you doing?
We thank God I'm okay.
You are fine.
Yes, I'm okay.
All right, Michael. First of all, before I go into details why I invited you down to this place, I would want to appreciate you for honoring our invitation. Thank you very much for coming. You know the young woman here with us, but that is not a problem. Michael, the last time you were here, you said you want to go home to do your calculations, and here it has been days now. I didn't hear from you. She came here and said something to us, but what she said doesn't matter. So the reason we called you down here is for you to tell us your decision, how much you've spent on this young woman so far, so that we will forge ahead. We'll see how we are going to trash this whole issue so that Cynthia can be set free from what is happening to her. But before then, I want to remind you that before us there is camera. We are recording this very program as always, and the world is watching. With me here is my seer, our seer, that same seer you know, who by grace of God, he sees secret and deep things, and he also knows when someone is telling lies. Be you who? Michael, please, what is your conclusion? How much did you spend so far on Cynthia? We want to know.
Okay. Thank you very much for this opportunity again. The truth is that the last time I was here, I left with the notion that I was going to come back with the total sum of the expenses I've made on Cynthia. I spent quite a lot of time. I spent quite a lot of nights. If you remember, I said that I will give you feedback within a night.
Yes.
Actually, it took me more than 4 nights thinking of all the money I've spent on her. But on the other hand, what I was actually thinking was how we spent our lives together. You know, the thoughts of how everything was before it stopped being like that. You know, if I start calculating, is it the house rent? Is it the school fees? Is it the handouts? Is it the phones I've changed for her? Is it so many other things? The hairs, calculating everything, it got to a certain amount that I had to stop.
How much are we talking about? Yes, we want to know.
Okay. In a summary, I have spent over 10 million naira on Cynthia.
10 million plus on Cynthia.
I have spent over 10 million naira on this girl.
Okay. So, if we will give you 10 million naira now, you are going to undo what you did against Cynthia.
Honestly, the truth is that I am no longer here to take back my money.
I don't understand. You said what?
The last time I was here, we had a bit of arguments on what the seer said about Cynthia being the one for me.
Hey, okay, I'm listening to you. Okay.
I argued about it. I actually cancelled it. I detested it. In short, I forbade it as being anything true. But on getting home after series of thoughts and so many memories, I felt nostalgic about everything. When all this anger can shadow your actual thoughts, preventing you from giving a human thought over a situation. I'm sorry to say this, but I am no longer here to take back my money.
Are you sure you are the one speaking or something is speaking through you?
You may call it someone or something speaking through me, whichever it is. I have given so much thought on the whole things.
So now, why are you here? What brought you down to us? Since you said you are not here for the money, now what are you here for?
The last time Cynthia came to my place, it wasn't funny. It wasn't welcoming. She stayed over hours, professing her love, telling me this, that she regrets all her actions. She feels remorse about everything. Honestly, I know my anger must have shadowed my thoughts, my decision. But then, after the last time I left here, from what the seer said, honestly, at the back of my mind, what the seer said kept on ringing and, kept on ringing. I could still hear the seer's voice telling me this, telling me that. With the whole situation of my relationship these past years, with everything that's been happening around me, I started to, bring them together. I started to reason some things from the seer's perspective. I argued with myself, like I gave myself serious slap. Like anytime I want to think towards that way, I give myself like a serious warning. Now what am I doing? What am I trying to do? But this voice kept on saying the same thing. She is the one for me. She is the one for me. She is the one for me. I actually called some of my friends, my female friends I have been so close with over the years. And after talking, maybe after a little conversation with them, I still find out that I could still hear that voice telling me, calling Cynthia's name. I tried to ignore it, like I tried to push it away, to silence it from my mind. But the fact still remains that I still love Cynthia.
Okay, all right.
That is an that is a fact that on a normal day, anyone I explain this my situation to would argue the last word that it's stupidity. I am sorry, what I have come here not to collect any amount from Cynthia. I've given everything a serious deep thought. I remember what she said while in this interview and then when she was at my place. Though I didn't give her a listening ear, but I could hear what she was saying right in front of my door because she couldn't come inside. I am not here to take any money, but if what the seer saw or has said is actually true, I would give myself that chance to take that step.
As in, if what Sia says happens to be true, which is the truth, that you are ready to making Cynthia your wife.
Yes, I would like to reconcile my spirit with hers. I would like to give it a chance, a second chance.
So, are you now trying to say that you have forgiven Cynthia?
Cynthia hurt me. Cynthia gave me an unforgettable experience, I must say. Cynthia went way, way past my spirit. She gave me an everlasting mark.
Um, Michael, we are sorry for all that. Yes, we are sorry for everything that transpired in the past. But I want to ask you, I want you to search yourself deeply and be sure of what you are saying. Do you want your 10 million plus, or you want to follow what Sia said? Eh?
I'll repeat myself again. I am no longer interested in the money I've spent on Cynthia.
Are you the one speaking, or something is speaking through you?
I am speaking, something is also speaking through me.
What is this thing speaking through you?
Whichever the thing that is speaking through me, I know it's divine.
For real?
Yes.
Did we talk you into letting go of your 10 million and want to make this young woman your wife?
You can't even talk me to doing it. You can't even advise me. You can't, like, honestly, I have given this situation a deep thought. And then I said to myself that I can do this again.
So you're not trying to let us know that you are forgiving Cynthia. Yes, that you are forgiving her and you are ready to accept her back into your life without using what happened in the past against her.
Cynthia gave me something not to forget. She hurt, but at this moment, with all these nights of thoughts and everything, I forgive her.
You forgive Cynthia.
I forgive Cynthia.
Is that coming from your heart?
This is coming from the hurting part of my heart. It's coming from that part of my heart that is bitter, that has been shattered. This is more like a healing step.
So how do you feel now that you say you forgiving Cynthia, that you want to make her your wife? How do you feel? Eh?
I feel hopeful. Actually, I feel enlightened. You know, the burden of hatred, the burden of, you know, burden of carrying hatred in your heart, that passion, it's more like a burden. It's very heavy. I feel light, and I'm ready to give it a chance. I'm hopeful.
You feel much more better.
Yes.
All right. Michael, I heard what you said. Hmm? It is a present decision, I must say. But this decision wouldn't end with you. Because the Bible said two cannot work together except they agree. You've said your part, that you've forgiven Cynthia and you would actually want to push on in making her your soulmate, your forever, the mother of your children, your wife. Am I correct?
You're right.
Which no one forced or talked you into it.
None.
You made this decision on your own.
This is my decision.
All right. Cynthia, you heard what Michael said. Yes. You can take a horse to the stream, but you cannot force that horse to drink from the stream. The ball is in your court. According to what Sia said the last time we were all here, that both of you are meant to be together. And now, from the way Michael is sounding, is confirming what Sia said. But it will not be complete without you telling us your own side, your decision. If you want to go on with whatever he said, if you want to marry him or whatsoever, remember, this is forever. It's not something you will do today, tomorrow you will come out. No. So what do you have to say about the whole thing Michael said here?
Michael, I'm really happy that you find a place in your heart to forgive me. I'm really happy. I really appreciate that. And based on what Michael said, Michael is a very nice person, like I said before, and he's very understanding and he's very calm. So if life would want to give us a second chance, I'm ready to take the risk.
You are ready to take the risk.
Yes, sir.
Do you want to marry Michael?
Yes, sir.
See, I don't want, nobody is forcing you into it. See, I'm ready to pay the 10 million naira. so that you can go your separate way and Michael will go his separate ways. Yes, I can discuss with him and I will pay this 10 million naira bit by bit until I complete the 10 million. In fact, we are ready to give you solution. Yeah, we are ready to give you to spoil whatsoever Michael did against you so that you will go your own. Don't you think we should do that? I should pay up the 10 million so that you can go your way and Michael will go his way.
No, because in as much as I did that stuff back then, it wasn't from my heart. It was the bad advice I got from my friends. I still love Michael.
For real.
Yes, I still love him, and sometimes I think about him. But when I remember what I did, I will not have the courage to approach him. So I still want him and I will want to marry him.
Cynthia, are you trying to what, how do I put it? How do I put it? Cynthia, are you telling me that you will not be deceived again? Now somebody cannot talk you into leaving your marriage when you get married to Michael.
I've learnt my lessons and I will not try to repeat that same patterns or mistakes again.
For real.
Yes, sir. I've really learnt my lessons.
Is anybody forcing you into going to marry Michael?
Nobody is forcing me. It's a decision I took within myself.
Or do you need time to make this decision, to think about it very well?
I don't think I need time to think about it because I've known Michael for a very long time.
You
So
believe or you think or you feel or you know that you can live with Michael till death do you guys part.
I know that I will live with Michael.
Listen to me. I will pay this 10 million naira, hmm, so that the both of you cannot be together. Don't marry Michael because you are owing him 10 million plus. Eh? Don't marry him because you are owing him 10 million plus. You want him to forget about this money. I will pay that money, 10 million. I will pay it. Even if you take me to sell my car or use my car to get a loan, I will do it and pay Michael 10 million. Let him go so that you will be free to do the things you want to do. Or you still want to go ahead to marry Michael. Which one is better?
I still choose Michael because I still have feelings for him.
You think that you people can do this journey together?
I believe that we can do it together.
Are you happy? Will you be happy being with Michael?
I'll be the most happiest woman on earth to be with Michael.
This is forever we are talking about. Eh?
Yes, sir.
Should I go ahead to pay Michael his money so that he will be free and do what you want to do?
Since Michael accepted me and I still love him and I really want him in my life, I will do anything with him and I would also like to spend the rest of my life with him.
Listen, love is not enough. Hmm? Are you sure you guys are compatible to? I know what I'm saying. I want to be very sure. People are watching us. The world is listening. I want to be sure. Is it because you are owing Michael 10 million that will make you want to marry him?
It's not because of the money.
You are very sure.
I'm very sure of what I'm saying.
For real.
For real.
Okay? Michael, you have heard that. She says she's ready to do forever with you. People, you have heard that as well. We are going to bring Sia into this very issue. Let us hear what Sia have to say concerning this. I want to be sure that the mind of these people are pure. Anyway, their mind is pure. For Sia to say it the last time, he knows that their mind is pure. But let's get to hear what he have to say concerning this. Sia, ekenekwa gị nke ukwuu. Biko nye bụ nwata nwoke isi m mee ka ọ bịa n'obi anyị, ọ bịagokwen. Agwara m ya ihe mere m ji si bịa wee jụọ ya ka ihe o were ikwu na ya bụ okwu. Ịnụzikwa na ihe niile ọ na-ekwu gbanyere ya bụ ihe. M wee sị gị biko doo na-etufughị oge ọbụla ka ị nebagodo anya na ya bụ okwu, ka ị gwa m ihe ị were ikwu gbanyere ya bụ ihe. Ana m ege gị ntị n'onu. People, the hour has come. Si ya biko gaa n'iru ka ị gwa m ihe ị were ikwu n'okwu a. Ana m ege gị ntị n'onu.
Ama m bịa gbuwa oge na ya bụ okwu, mana ife nchọ ka famalụ bụ otu afa si wee kpebie wee mee ife kwesịrịnụ, na nkwa m na-ekwefa bụ na mgbe na-adịrị anya ha ga-afụ ebe fa ga-anọ na ka ọnọdụ ha ga-esi wee dịlụ.
Sia said he will not say much thing about this very issue. But Sia said what he's telling you people is that in no time you will see the level you will attain. You will see where you guys will be. You will see the level you guys will be operating from. Where you are, you will no longer be there. Sia, ana m ege gị ntị n'onu.
A ga-ewepụ iwe n'akụkụ, wepụ ihe ọbụla, na ihe anyị ga-ekwuba okwu ya bụ ka a ga-esi wee mebie ya bụ ihe nke emedogodo isi ya bụ nwata nwaanyị.
Sia said we'll keep everything aside. Every other thing are settled. What we'll be talking about is how we are going to undo what you did against Cynthia. Sia, ana m ege gị ntị n'onu.
Emebisie nya bụ ife, ihe mmadebe bụ na mgbe ị ga-afụ ọnọdụ gị na nwata nwaanyị a, ka obi ga-adị gị, ị nwere ike ichetakwa na enwere onye mejọ nwanne ya.
Sia said after destroying what you did against Cynthia, your condition, the next level you will see yourself, you will not remember that Cynthia ever did anything wrong against you. Yes. Sia, ana m egekwe gị ntị n'onu.
Achọrọ m ka anyị bịa gbugbu oge maka na ọnọdụ ya bụ nwata nwaanyị na fa akawanye njọ, ka anyị jee mee ife kwesịrị na aga eme ka o nwere onwe ya.
Sia said we don't need to start wasting time anymore. That Cynthia's condition is getting worse. That we need to go and do the needful so that she will be free from this thing. Sia, ana m ege gị ntị n'onu.
Ya bụ na atụfughị oge ọbụla, ọ bụ na emechie okwu a, m ga-agwafe ife ndị fa ga-eweta ka ha wee mee ihe ekwesịrị ime. Ụma nri nne maka na ihe ha ga-emenwu ka onye ọbụla nwere onwe ya ka udo wee chia.
Sia said after this very program, he will tell you guys what you are going to bring for this sickness or whatsoever that is happening to her to stop. He said it's not going to be much. It is small something, and it's something you people can do for yourself. Michael, you see it, you actually use charm against your wife. Yeah? It's funny now, Abi. No. Yeah, let's say it. We are laughing, but at the same time, we are learning something from it. What if you have, act of anger, use these charms to unalive your wife? How will you feel? I want you to be sincere. Getting to know that this person supposed to be your wife and you unalive her. How would you feel? The truth.
Honestly, I will feel terribly bad.
You will feel bad, right?
Terribly bad.
All right. That is to say, sometimes we don't need to act out of anger. Sometimes we need to calm down before we take our revenge. Yes, anger will make you not to think front. Anger will just make you to think straight and do that thing you want to do. Now look at it. Just look at it. But sometimes if we didn't take that action, the other party will not learn what he or she is supposed to learn. I'm not taking sides. But most important thing is that no matter what is happening around us, don't go and do charm against anybody. Leave it to karma. Leave it to God. Let God be the judge. Now the young woman has learned in a hard way. She has learned that she do not supposed to turn down his proposal, biting the finger that fed her. You know, suppose. But just like Sia said, I have plenty things to talk, but make I no talk am. So that we will move forward to see how we are going to deliver Cynthia from her predicament. People, we have come to the end of this very program. The end of every matter is always better than the beginning. We live in a cold world where loved one by loved ones, where best friend by best friend, where those you trust so much betrays you. Yes. We live in a cold world where children use their parents to press up what they are doing. We live in a cold world where it is better to dine and wine with thy enemy than to keep thyself to that bosom friend who will end up to buy you tomorrow. Because na who no man, na him dey buy man. Without wasting anybody's time, I want you to go to the comment section. Tell us how you feel concerning this very issue. But as you are commenting, comment respectfully. After that, I want you to support us. I want you to show us love. I want you to encourage us by liking and sharing this video as many times as you can. Above all, if you love what myself and Sia is doing, please encourage us by subscribing, turn on the notification button to stay updated. As you continue to follow SKITLORD YouTube channel to stay updated, as you continue to be a loyal and faithful fan, may God bless you now and always. Amen. Now you've watched this program and you learned something from it. Please, we need your support. And the support we need from you is nothing but just to share this video. Make it go viral for the world to watch and learn. And as you do so, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Eke, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Orie, ọ ga-adịrị gị mma n'Afọ, ọ ga-adịrịrị gị mma na Nkwọ. Ise.